여러분 안녕하십니까?
Hello, brothers and sisters.
감사합니다.
Thank you.
사실 제가
To be honest,
공식 석상에 이렇게 나와서 말하는 것을 많이 우려하시는 분들 계신 거 압니다.
I know many people worry about me and my brother coming up and speak. I know you want to protect. I know you worry about us. I truly understand your heart. But I hope that you can understand one thing.
이렇게 걱정해 주시는 식구님들이 계신 것처럼
Just like you worry about us as our members worry about us, we too worry about you, worry about Family Federation. And that is more.
그 부분은 좀
That should be prioritized more than us. So please understand this aspect.
그래서 저는 오늘
So today
굉장히 솔직한 말씀을
I want to share a very honest message today.
저는 저희 가정연합 그리고 참 부모님을 정말 사랑합니다.
I truly love Family Federation and our true parents.
이유는 아니고
It's not just
참 부모님의 생애를 보면
reason. My reason is not just faith, but if I just look at true parents, I cannot help but to love them.
정말 자기 자신과
And
가족을 뒤로하고
And for the providence, when I think about many elders who advance the providence despite their family problems, I cannot help but to love them. And there are still many members who are sacrificing themselves. And I know that there are many missionaries without being known, being recognized. They are putting all their effort in their life. So, knowing these things, I know how tremendous the responsibility that I am bearing. I'm not just joining this any kind of institution. I am bearing the burden of a family that I truly love, and I am bearing only part of what your mother has been holding on to, and this weight is actually very heavy. Since last week, I stopped having this negative, sorrowful heart. I used to be very sad, but nowadays, truly, I only think about the providence. I worry about many things. What should I say? I believe the many tears have disappeared from my eyes, but because of that, I can truly understand more how much true parents have loved us. True parents, throughout their entire life, they bore this heavy burden. Despite such holding on to burden, true Father, even before he ascended to spirit world, whenever he think about heaven, he cried. And although true mother, when he walks out, he doesn't say or he doesn't shed in tears. But so in the events or meeting leaders, true mother was very strong. But in front of her children, she was able to shed many tears. Recently, I am realizing more and more that I have to expand my heart to accept and bear the responsibility. I realize that instead of bearing the weight of the responsibility, I should widen my heart to accept more people. But because of that, for me, I really need true mother. I still need many ways to grow. I still have many things to learn. So more than anyone else, I desperately need true parents. I desperately need true mother. And in order to do that, I requested many times. Although our hearts are same to attend true mother well, but to attend true mother, we have to become one. I have requested many times. We must become one, and we should not waver. And only then we can attend true mother. I repeatedly told you this before. However, despite such message, understanding
어려움들을
the
보면
reality problems in reality, I cannot help but to have fears. I know many of you have fears too, especially
저희 법적인 어려움들에 대해서 걱정이 있는 것도
I know that many members worry about
그러나 한 가지
the laws that we might have violated. But one thing I can tell you is that there are many rumors,
정말 많은 이야기들이 있지만
there are many stories,
저는 변호사들을 믿습니다.
but I believe our lawyers.
그것은 제가 그들과 심정적인 연대가 있어서도 아니고
It's not because I have artistic connection with them.
친분도 아니고
It's not about being friends with
제가
the lawyers.
변호사들을 믿는 이유는
The reason why I believe in lawyer
사회를
is
그 냉철함을 너무나도 잘 알고
because
있기 때문에
they
믿습니다.
understand the secular world more than anyone, more than
사회에 속해 있기
us.
때문에 믿습니다.
Because they are part of the secular world. That's why I
왜냐하면
believe
이번
them.
사건은
This
전 국민이 알고 있는
case
사건입니다.
is a case all the people of this nation know. And the lawyers who defend us, they think of themselves defending not just for True Mother but for Family Federation. So once when the hearing ends, the most important thing for them is how would the world judge them. How can they can give better defendant? And in order to have that fame, they must be accepted by the world. So, and only way for them to be judged is how well they are able to protect our True Mother.
어머님을 변호한 게 아닙니다, 여러분. 이렇게 말하면 믿을 것 같습니까?
Do you think they would say, if they say, I've been defending this person, not True Mother, do you think people would believe them? Oh, would companies say, oh, okay, I believe you and I'll let you take this case? So, my brothers and sisters, please, you gotta keep your heart cold. Or keep your head cold. And I understand that you may not have enough trust and have a lot of doubt. Despite such distrust and doubt, we still must become one. To be honest, yesterday we had a very sorrowful news. Because our elder members who really wanted to love True Mother, protect True Mother, they have created their own group. I understand your heart. But I truly want to ask, who are you representing for? Do you think True Mother would want that? Do members want that? When we think about Family Federation, is that judgment truly correct? I cannot say. If I think about the providence, now is the time where all of us must become one, and we should be able to set the foundation where internally so that we can not be shaken no matter what. But truly, these separated voices, do you think that would help us? How would world see us? Only those thoughts comes into my heart and my mind. As I think about this, I thought about the people of Israel 3,000 years ago. Jehovah God, by showing many different miracles, Jesus saved the people of Israel from Egypt and led them to Canaan, land of Canaan. And Moses sent 12 people to search out for the Canaan, and 10 of 12 compromised with the world. They are too strong. With us, we cannot defeat them. Of course, those may be true, but they lost one thing. That is, Jehovah, their God, was with people of Israel. They forgot about that. Despite such disagreement, Joshua and Caleb defended themselves. Jehovah God is always with us, so no matter what kind of hardship we face, we can overcome such hardships and trials. However, people of Israel eventually compromised themselves with reality. And because of that, for 40 years, the providence has been delayed. Had to delay. So I want to ask you again, truly, your decision, my brothers and sisters, is that decision truly for was that decision for family fathers, for true mother, for heavenly parent who led people of Israel 3,000 years ago and who is still leading us? I really want to ask that question to our elder members who made your own group. I know I'm still young. I don't know how long I'll be able to walk this path of will. But while I'm standing here, no matter what kind of outcome comes out, even if it means my entire body is torn apart, I only hope that our family federation will not be broken into pieces. That's my resolve, that I will put my life for him. But let me ask you, elder members, if you have made decision with same heart to keep us together, I believe mother is the same. For mother, it's not inheritance of heaven's love and blessing is not important for her. 3 presidents are not important. Her only important thing for her is whether this providence, this path is centered on true parents, centered on heavenly parent, only heavenly parent. Only true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind. The path we're walking, I know, yes, it is thorny path. It was like this since the beginning, and it's still a thorny path. I may not be able to get away from the thorny path until even if I die, but I still move forward. Why? Because that is the path your parents walked, and that is the path our elder members walked, and our brother sister right now is walking too. And at the end of that road, I'm certain Cheonshim will be there. So even if it means I would die in my last step, because my brothers and sisters in the future can take my step, take the path that I've been walking, that is why I am walking this path. Brothers and sisters, members, I tell you again, I don't know what kind of trials we will face ahead. We will try our best no matter what, always. But whenever we face such difficulties, it's okay, you can feel scared, feared, or angry, but we should not scatter. We should not separate. No matter what happens, we absolutely should not separate. So I truly plead, not as inheritors of heaven's love and blessing, not as true family. I ask you as a member of this family federation, please keep yourself together and stay with us. Please, I ask you.
감사합니다.
Thank you very much.